Hey everyone, it's Chris Texera, and let's play another game of the Seafarers of Catan. We are in the third spot, and we are playing Oceania. This is another one of those islands where you don't necessarily need to go to the middle island if you have enough points, right? So we will keep an eye on that. Now, there are some obvious benefits to going to the middle island, but you don't always have to go there, as we showed last game. No reason to go to the Fog Islands at all, if you don't have to. Really does depend on your setup, though. Sometimes if you have a good enough setup, you can really get by with just completely ignoring it, which I often suggest because it can really be the best thing. But let's take a look at this board here. It's not obvious what we're going to do yet, though there is a lot of potential on this island. I think that's pretty obvious. Like this 5-6-4. Might be too much wood here. And this is one of those two. We don't have to like relegate ourselves to one island. Doesn't matter from a points perspective. So it's really whatever works. Okay. They choose that. I do like this 6-5-4. I think that one's kind of a gimme. Beyond that, nothing wrong with, say, this 9-9-11. Not bad. Now, no ports over here. We could try to just sail into the waters here. Not a bad idea. Could get the starter port over here. I just don't know how useful that's going to be. I think I would prefer ore. But again, we will see. I do kind of think we're going to go like 9-9-11, 6-5-4. I think that makes sense. Let's see if we can't get down there, maybe go grab that 11-8 spot. So there's a decent chance it's not going to be taken. I kind of think this would get taken over it, though. And then let's go grab this. 6-5-4. I think that makes a lot of sense. And we'll actually point, we want to point backwards here. Yeah, we're going to point actually to the sheep port in this case. I want to maximize that wheat if possible. And again, I think the reason we can do this, we're going to have decent production here. Really, really decent production. That's actually one of the benefits of the third spot in a 3-player game. You can usually grab 2 good production spots. So now, you know, you guys might be wondering, why is it that in Settlers of Catan, I only play 4-player, but in Seafarers, I do 3 or player? And the reason is it's just harder to find matches if you just go pure 4-player in Seafarers. So opening up a little bit, it had some variety to the game. And honestly, 3-player games are very different than 4-player games, because in 3-player games, there's almost no trading whatsoever. It's got to be kind of a minor miracle to trade with another player in a 3-player game. Like, I think we had 1 last time. So it really is pretty a little dicey when it comes to trading. So you really need to be on top of what your game plan is to really kind of take advantage. We already see that here. So you'll see like blue here, he's already going to the wood port. He has his game. And again, I kind of don't really, I think the middle islands get a little too overdone, right? Like there's a point, I think this is going to go rob our red friend. Maybe on the ship. Or maybe the 8, yeah, on the 10. Some sweet revenge there for taking the 8-5 spot. We're fine with that. All right, let's get rolling. We are pleased with that. We're actually going to go straight to the 8-11 in this case. I'd rather double up on that ore. I think that's the right move. More brick for us. Again, I think that's fine. All right, there's an ore. Nice. We like that. We'd love more of that if possible. We still want to get to this 6-4. Down here, getting the extra wood would be very useful, and especially doubling up on it. And really our objective here, perhaps pretty obviously, is, you know, get to the wheat port. if we can get the 6 and the 8 spot with the wheat port, we're going to be in really, really good shape. Could try a 2-for-1 trade with this guy here. Yeah, we'll actually do that. We'll take the 2-for-1. Trades are rare in this. Even if he plows me here, it's kind of okay. He probably, all right, he already has it. So good for him. But I think a 2-for-1 trade is actually quite beneficial for us. We'll take it basically at any time in this particular go around. So with that said, I think we're going to buy... I still think we're going to get an 11. That's the thing. I'm going to buy a card. I just don't see it happening yet. We get a victory point. Okay. Hey, one more path on the path to victory. Yeah, I don't want to hold waiting for an 11 that's probably not going to come. If it does, it does. But again, you can't rely on it. So in that case, I really don't want to push my luck. Right, so he's got 2 bricks and a sheep. I'm going to keep an eye on some of this. Now, no one has any wood, so it's not like blue's going to go anywhere. Okay, we're pretty okay with all this. 7. All right, let's try to figure out where we want to go. We're not going to bug red. I don't think we really need to worry. I'm going to go bug him here. Hits them both. We're going to hit blue. We do get the brick there. We'll pass. Nothing to do. Nothing to do. Oh, he gets a wheat though. That's okay. Again, he can't do anything with it yet. He might be able to get a card actually. I remember, yeah, he has an 11. So, oh, there we go. All right, so we're a sheep away from a settle here on the 11-8, which would really be a big deal. We could get that. I'd almost like another 4 just so I could get to this 6-4 spot. But we'll see. We'll see. Hey, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please consider doing so. I make daily Catan gameplay videos and upload them to YouTube for your viewing pleasure. We do regular Catan, we do Catan Seafarers. I really do like playing on multiple platforms, so if we can do it on... let me see if I can't. Swing... No, we're going to hold. Multiple platforms, Catan Universe, Colonist, ASOBraingames.com. So if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please consider doing so. It really helps me out. Make a comment. I like to interact. So, and let me know if there's things we can improve. I'm not the best player in the world. I think I'm a good player, not the best player in the world. So I'm always looking to improve here. So, thank you for your support. As always, let's get back to this game. Ooh, we get the 7. All right, a bit unfortunate, but not overly surprising. We are going to discard the ore here. Kind of wonder where this is going to go. I bet it hits us, unfortunately. Could hit red if he wants to be a bit of a pain in the butt about it. It does. It does. There's going to be a little red-blue feud. This works out wonderfully for us. We don't care. Let them feud all they want. We are happily going to take our 11-8 spot. Really liking that situation. Really the weak port or the 6-8 or the 6-4 is next on our little list of things to go and attack. Gotta wonder what the red guy is going to do here. He goes to the 9, hits me. Okay, he's actually playing somewhat responsibly. Unlike the blue players, just kind of going after red for some reason. Hey, I can't complain. You have to be careful here, though. Kind of think he just goes to the island and expands. Again, I just don't think we're that worried about it. Expanding, it's like, it's fine. But ultimately, it doesn't do a lot of good. Ooh, that's good, though. He's getting a lot of good rolls right now. There's a bit of a problem. He's got a good variety here. I mean, red's going, but they're just being slow. He's gotta get cracking here. He really doesn't want this to turn into a disaster. This is their problem. They're just too slow. So he needs to speed up. Now, blue here is going to be a bit of a problem for us. We're going to have to beat them. And I think we do... I think we continue to hit them and get the brick there. Makes sense. Keep whacking blue. Blue needs sheep. They're not getting it there. Ooh, get the wheat, though. That's good for them. Man, that's a bummer. Okay, they get an ore, but they like that. I wonder if he's got a settle? He does. Okay. That's one of those, like, kind of unfortunate ones just on the 11. Because, again, it's not... There's no extra victory point. So it's not like he gets 5 points like in some other Seafarers games for just getting to the island, you know? Ooh, and he loses his cards. So, I mean, he's got an 11 ore. You know, whoop-de-doo. He had built a road. He could have gotten an 8-12 and expanded. Or a 10-12, both of which are better than 11 ore. Well, you know, it's something. I guess the benefit here is there are the gold mines, right? You can get the gold mines. Of course, that's awesome. Gotta love that. But it's just not an end-all, be-all deal breaker. It's just not. Speaking of 12s, hey, you could have got one there. But, you know, it is what it is. Ooh, you lost out on our sheep there because of the blue guy. Fortunately, at least we're in the best position to potentially buy cards. But, you know, we need some 11s rolling here if we're going to do that. Easier said than done here at the moment. Again, I think blue has a bit of a leg up on us at the moment. And no one really has any wood, so again, he's not really going to get any. But again, he's in a dangerous position, especially since he's buying a card now. We got to look out for that. We cannot let that kind of stand. And the more he owns those cards, the more troublesome he is going to be. We're going to put it back on the sheep. We're going to take from him again. Going to roll. Pass. Again, this 3 brick really doesn't help us. We do block the sheep, which is good. So that did help. Even if he puts it back on us, which he will. Inevitably. We're just blocking sheep at this point. And that's fine. Takes a wheat. He already had 2 of them, so it doesn't help him. Oof. These bricks, man, oh, I really... At least he doesn't have a good port for them. So it hasn't done too much. What do we do here? We're going to hold. I don't like holding, but again, there's no obvious action at the moment for us to do anything. All right, at least now we get a brick, so there's something to do. I think the something to do would be to go to 6-4. Ooh, what's he doing? Oh, the mono for brick. Look at that. See, I'm a lot less upset about that. I mean, red needed to do something. That will certainly help him, and hopefully that'll actually take the emphasis off of us a little bit. Ooh, that's a nice spot. I mean, this is the benefit of expanding, right? You do get these lovely resources that no one else gets. But again, it's like, how much do I really care? The thing. And he gets his brick right back, so he can't be too upset. Nope. Yeah, this is turning into a sheep block. Consistent sheep block here. Red could be dangerous, but I mean, if all he was able to do is build 2 roads by monopolying all those bricks, you know, he's not that much of a threat yet. Doesn't mean he won't be, especially if he gets this 11-9-8 online. Well, then he becomes a lot more threatening. But until then, I mean, we just got no rolls going. We need some 11s. We need some 4s. There we go. That's what we needed. That's problematic. And a card. Oof. Okay. Well, definitely a problem. Again, this is getting scarier by the minute here, this red player. So I do think he's now becoming a serious problem. These 11s start rolling. And with these triple coordinated 8s, I mean, that's almost a settle, right? Whenever an 8 rolls, that's too good. So that's getting a little scary. We're gonna have to catch up here. Thankfully, there's only one knight taken. He's got a card. We are gonna have to fight back at some point. Okay, so we have a city, which is a major development. So we're gonna take the city. Now let me see if maybe I can do a... Doubt this is gonna happen, but you never know. We'll do the 2-for-1 here. Question is, does this go on the 654 or does it go on the 1199? I'm gonna put it on the 654. We're gonna put it down there. We don't have any cards, so okay. Well, he doesn't get anything, so that's fine. Interesting, he blocked us there, even though we're not in the lead. And he doesn't get a card. And we have this 8-11. This 8 spot still open, so we're not exactly like suffering here. I mean, I need some 4s is what I need. I really need some 4s. They just have not rolled. We've had 1. Just 1. And that has really been a bit backbreaking. I think that's been the problem with everybody. There's no wood on the board right now. So it's very, very slow. Yeah, we need some of our rolls to get going. You know, this 8 is just so good for red. That's the problem. The 5, we've been getting some 5s, but all right. Okay, there's a gold mine. So, and the gold mine is terrible. So that makes me feel a bit better about not bothering to expand. Now maybe there's a good gold mine right here. You never know. Or maybe this is nothing. Either way, I do think our game is going to wind up being cards. We can get over here to this 12 and then to the 10. I think that would be really fun. But we're still a long way from there. And again, with the way these rolls are going, it's going to be a while. But that's good news. All right. Red losing stuff is fantastic. I almost wonder if he's just going to move the ship robber at this point. He could very well keep this on our 6. No, he does not. He does move the regular robber. Okay. Hey, there's that 4 we've been wanting forever. That's good. That's good. Okay. Needed that. I'm trying to think if we can get up to this port now. What's the play is the question. What's the play? 3. All right, well, got the wood, just nothing else. And we're just kind of just waiting and waiting and waiting. Okay, there's the 5. We needed that. If we can get a 9 here, we get a settle. Another 3. Geesh. Unbelievable how long this is kind of going on for. Okay, they're moving about. It gets nothing, which is a nice relief. That's good to know we didn't waste doing anything over there. An 8, which, you know, is something, but ultimately doesn't give us what we want. We are going to take the wood. Yeah, we're going to take the 4-6. We're gonna get that just to make sure it doesn't plow us there. 9, there we go. Okay. Big deal, big deal. We can get that, and then we can get up here to this port, and then move down to this 8-12. I like our chances a lot better. We just need some rolls. And the rolls have been really slow. Which again is surprising. They've been really, really slow. Alright, let's see what we get. 7. I am fine with 7s here. What do we want to do? This is getting scary. Not gonna lie, it's getting scary. How much do I care though? I think we hit here for now. There we go. We hit that. It's fine. We'll move the ship robber. Put the ship robber in play. It makes things a little bit more interesting. Slows down this guy from getting another card. Red can't do anything. Oh, red can do something. He doesn't get anything, which is a relief. Ooh, okay. Well, all of a sudden, red's a bit scarier with this because, again, they have another thing. They could potentially get the longest road here, too. So, ooh, an 11. So if we can get a rob of red, oof. Rooting for a 7. Come on, 7. 6. Not bad. You know, I'm actually going to go do the trade. I'm going to get a card. Okay. Yeah, maybe we can just rob a knight. Because either way, right, we need some 99s are great. He's got sheeps, but he's missing stuff to build his city, or his settlement. He needs this 8 to roll. Oh, another 11. Oh, baby. Uh-oh. Okay. Well, this is getting interesting, huh? Let's roll. We get a 4. That's a big deal. I think we go and hit... I actually think we hit our own 8 here. I want to make sure he doesn't get it. All right, we'll take that. Kind of a sneaky move to do that. Sure, he's not happy about it, but sneaky move. We're going to go... You know, we're actually going to... Should we secure this to 812? We're going to secure the wheat port. Let's secure the wheat port. Let's get over there. And we'll pass. It's a sneaky move blocking the 8 because what it does, it prevents him from getting a city, right? Which he would have gotten, which we did not want him to get. So I'd rather him have to trade and make it a very expensive city than him getting another city, which would be pretty brutal. So now he's in a tough spot. He's got a bunch of stuff, yeah, and he has to trade for it, which is the right play. So we did a good job there. We did a good job there. And look out, all of a sudden, we're threatening from all sides here. If we get a 6, how good would a 6 be? Man. Oh, don't got it. I don't think he's going to come to this port. We might want to secure the port anyway by just doing a defensive plow. Don't have it, man. Six. Yes, there we go. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Okay. That's what I like to see. We're going to take that. We are going to take that. And we're going to take I think we actually do the ship. Oh, we can't do the ship. Do the road. We'll do the road. If this backfires, it's okay. But it's something. We're in good shape. Ooh, that's not good. I think he actually can go over here and beat us there. Question is, does he want to? Ah, damn. That's okay. We can still go this way. We have a settle there. We're at 8 points. We probably want to start thinking about the army now. Since we are in decent shape there. We're still not actually in bad shape with the road, too, because we could still take the road. Even with this taken, I mean, yeah, it's a bit unfortunate. We can still take it. Yeah, see, I would have preferred the ship there. I probably should have held. It was a bit of a mistake. We can even take the road this way and actually cut off his little road there as well. So we have some options. 9, nice. Nothing to do though. All those cars. We'll do a sheep port. All right, 7 here. Let's see what happens. Where is this going? Puts it on the 6. Makes sense. Except, now we have multiple ports to play with, so we're actually feeling pretty okay here. I'm trying to wonder if this becomes our next spot, because this dude can't build a... Can't... Oh, now he can. All right. Well, he's on the board with 8. We have to look out. Okay, let's see. 7, right? What do we do here? This is damn wood port. He's in the lead. I think he's the right Rob here. I think we go wood or brick. Problem is that wood port could get nasty. Let's hit him on the... Yeah, let's hit him there. We get no more. I'm gonna hold. Yeah, because blue's definitely... Oh, nice block. That was good. That made me feel real good. On 4. I'd love a 4 here. 9. 9's great. Love 9s. Look at all those cards. My goodness. We can start buying some cards here, I think. And again, I'm not that focused on the city just yet. Or the... What does that do? 10. Potentially take away the road. Let's do a little card buying magic here. I'm going to buy a card. Okay. Yeah, road builder's not bad here. If anything, that kind of does do a little... Makes it interesting. That does make it interesting. We have some options. Red loses their cards, which is great. Probably goes back on the 6. Would have liked a knight there, though, to get ahead of this in the game. We're close. I mean, this game is to 12 points, right? 12 points. We're getting close. We did make a mistake here. I am regretting that already. I think we should have just gone right here. If anything, though, yeah, not a surprise. He does take the brick, which is helpful for us. All right, he decides to expand, build another settle. Okay. Damn. All right. Well, we lost that 6, unfortunately. Would have been nice. It would have been a settle. Don't have that. Don't have that. Yeah, I think we have to do this right. I think we go here. And then we build like a ship over here, maybe, or a ship over here. We just have to do it right. That's the problem. Hoping for a good roll here. That is not the roll we wanted. I'm content to hold. Again, there's no card. I want to save my resources. There we go. There we go. There we go. All right, that could potentially get us the... Okay. Two. All right, the road just became a little harder to achieve, but we're hardly out of it. 6 block is really tough. What we can do, 1, 2, 3, we can open up an expansion spot here and get one here. So that's worth doing. Let's go do that. We're going to surround him. And we're going to go take the settle. And it gives us another port. which is nice. And it gives us another place to put things, and it expands our road. So that's a win-win. 4 is great. I gotta think blue here just keeps trying to build on their road. Because this is quickly coming to a place we don't even need the card if we do this right. And I think we're scarier than red, to tell you the truth. Even though red has the road, we have the production. Let's see where this goes. He might leave it here. I probably would. I'd probably just put this on a ship. Oh, he does not. All right. Hey, I'm fine with that. More power to you, man. We are quickly getting to a place where we could potentially... Yeah, we're kind of rooting for him to take the road back here, actually. Okay. 7. Okay. I'm honestly kind of okay with it being there. I think I'm more concerned with this stupid thing. We're gonna hit... Do we want to hit that, or do we want to hit the... I'm gonna hit the ship here. Ooh, getting ore, that's nice. I'm gonna hold. Again, nothing to do. We could have built a road or something, but again, I'm just being conservative. I was waiting for that. That is what we were waiting for. Because that is another settle potentially. Ooh, but bad timing. All right, that's fine. I think we hit the... Yeah, let's lose some of that. That's unfortunate for us. That would have been really, really good. That 9 was nice, but couldn't hold on to it. Couldn't hold on to it. Now, where does he put this is the question. I think I'm the most dangerous. I think you put it on the 6. Problem is, we're so powerful. Oh, the 9. Oh. See, why? I don't get that. Why this 9? Why not this 9? Right? Like, this 9's so much better. Okay, he does take the road back. Which, you know, to us is actually fine. Oh, we get another... All right, we actually get our 9 back, which is very, very nice. That actually allows us to do a few things. We get here? Can't quite get there. But let's go... We have 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Let's go get this settle. Get the settle. And we're going to hold. We're at 10 points. All we need now is the army of the road. So we can accomplish this a few ways, right? We can either keep building stuff, which we very well might do here, depending on the rolls. They're getting closer, though. Some of this is a matter of timing, too, right? It's like, can they beat us there? We can build 2 ships next turn. Okay. Before rolls. All right, they decided to build a ship and an ore. Interesting. Are they going to buy a card? They should probably buy a card. Like, I think card buying is a legitimate way to win here. Oh, they go for the city. Okay. They do expand their road, though, which is significant. We're going to buy a card. I'm going to buy a card here. Not exactly what we were looking for. But, you know, we're going to put the pressure on. We're going to build a ship. So let's keep the pressure going. We got 2 wheat in hand. We get a 7. Oh, hitting me. Thinking you'd hit blue there, but... All right, we're fortunate that it wasn't much of a roll for blue. See what we get. 4. 4 is pretty good. The problem is he gets it too. What do we want to do with that? We can't take the ship. We can build a settle, though. We just don't have a spot for it. Problem. We're going to buy a card. Oh, okay. Well, that should probably be the game. We get that. Oh, and the 11. Nice. Fortunately, that is not actually very good for us because he just got it, and I think he has a 3. A lot of this depends on the rolls here. That is not good. Does he have another city? He might. Like, we're gonna need a mana for the ore. We just can't risk him having it. That's the problem. He gets that. Okay. Okay, they both still have their ore, which is big. 3. Oh man. Oh man. Yeah. Let me think about this. There's a 10 here. You know there's 2 ore, 4 ore. There's a bunch of ore, and there's 3 wheat. Let's mono for the ore. Nice. Big deal. Big deal. We're gonna go get 2 wheat. We're gonna buy another one. Okay. And we're gonna build ship. I want to get the ship so at least we can get another settlement spot. Ah, that block is terrible. That's 6 block, man. That's good. We've been unlucky with some of these. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, well he's only got 2 ore. Oh no, he does have 3 ore. Shoot. Does he have it? Oh man, he's so close. Oh no, he's got it. He's got it. Oh no. He's got it. He's got it. Right? Doesn't he have it? And he's got to have it. He had the 3 and the 11. And the 3. Yeah, he's got it. He has to have it. All right, what was he screwing around for? Ah, what a bummer. Man, what a bummer. Wow, that 6 block really killed us in the end. Well, at least we didn't lose any points, really. Only 2. Ah, it's one of those where, man, unlucky. If anything, you know what really killed us was actually not getting knights, right? Like, we drew a road builder, we drew a year of plenty, and we drew a monopoly. If we had just drawn 2 knights, we would have won the game. But that's how it is sometimes. Man, that sucks. I can't believe we actually lost that one. I thought we had it. He got lucky on that 11 rolling too, man. Oh, rolled again for him. Wow. What a lucky break for that guy. Well, you know, sometimes that's how it is, right? Catan is a funny beast like that sometimes. Sometimes that's just how it is. Everyone was actually robbed pretty equally. Man, I'm still surprised we didn't win. I gotta be honest with you. Oh, oh well. That is a bit of a heartbreaker, everybody. Well, until next time, it's Chris Texera. We'll see you then.